All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's broadcast. Top Gun taking on Boston Junior Terriers, doubleheader before the Super Bowl this evening. Top Gun coming off back-to-back wins this weekend with Spire on Friday night and Providence Capitals yesterday. We'll be right back after these messages so music can play. All right, Top Gun going with Kelly, Mead, Grana, Toner, Welch, O'Neill, Conway. Winrow. Off the draw window, Conway. Forecheck by Kelly. Kelly bumped off by Conway. Conway goes D to D. Grana plays a check. Toner. Toner into the ball. Hard by O'Neill. Mead with it. Mead out of the corner. Conway's going to pick it up. Conway skates it out of the zone. Mason Conway's going to fire it in wide of McDonald. G-Mac getting the goal start for Top Gun. Looks like Bibber getting the start for the Terriers. Mead's going to collect it. Mead collects the loose puck to Kelly. Kelly on the near side. Batted down by Mead into the zone. Conway gets a stick on it. Conway chips it up into the middle. O'Leary picks it up. O'Leary with a shot. Handcuffs McDonald. McDonald with the save. Bork, O'Coin, Holslag, Ronan and on. Ronan's going to collect it behind the net. Ronan battling down. Puck is loose. McDonald's going to tie it up. Bork on the draw. On's going to collect it. On fires it up the wall. Holslag with it. Holslag's got O'Coin through the middle. Feeds O'Coin into the middle. O'Coin 1-on-2. Tries to cut through. Bibber turns to the side. O'Coin chips it around. O'Coin with it. Gets it to Bork. Bork on the half wall. Bork gets it to Ronan. Ronan with a shot. Blocked out front. Sullivan feeds it up. Ronan to on. The Holslag in the middle. Holslag gets a skate on it. Owenry dumps it in. Jacobs behind the net with it. Jacobs with it. Stands the ice surface. Doobie's going to pick it up. Doobie with it. Doobie up through the middle. Holslag goes wide to Poxic. Poxic up to Doobie. Doobie carries it in. Doobie gets stick checked by Conway. Kressinger off the bench. Kressinger through the slot. Gets stick checked. Doobie picks up the loose puck. Battling with Conway. Is going to dump it down low to Kressinger. Kressinger trying to get it to Poxic. Conway collects it. Conway up through the middle. Bartoshevich is going to dump it in. Behind the net, Poxic jumps in on the play. Poxic gets it to Doobie. Doobie in traffic. Gets bumped from behind. Kressinger tries to get a stick on it. Out of the zone, Bartoshevich is going to wait for the zone to clear. Doobie. Kressinger. Around the net. Bartoshevich misses on the connection. Icing. Off the draw, Mead. Kelly, Grana, Mead, around the net to Flynn. Flynn. Patient with the puck, goes D to D to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich got Kelly streaking through the middle. Kelly down the right side, carries it into the zone. Kelly cuts to the middle, leaves it for Grana. And Bibber with the mass save. Mead, Grana, Kelly. Off the draw. Ezekiel Down the net. Bartoshevich shot. Bibber with the save. Ezekiel O'Neill. Off the draw. O'Neill carries it in. Taken wide by Flynn. Flynn gets a good stick on it. Mead helps out. Mead picks it up in the corner. Mead fires it up. Misses on the connection with Grana. Kelly on the forecheck. Kelleher in the middle. Pocket pick by Mead. Mead carries it in. Mead goes wide with it in his skates. Ezekiel gets a stick on it. Ezekiel carries it up. Ezekiel with O'Neill dumps it in wide to McDonald. Bartoshevich is going to collect it behind the net. Bartoshevich to Flynn. Flynn tried to get it to Mead. Intercepted. Andrusenko. Tipped out of the zone. Mead in pursuit. Kelly's going to pick it up. Kelly with it. Kelly's going to wrap it around. Kelly on the near side. Kelly gets out through the middle. And chip it up. Bork in pursuit on Andrusenko. Bork chips it behind the net. Bork makes the contact. O'Leary's going to pick it up on the near side. Toner's going to wait for the zone to clear. Chips it up and in. Bork bumped off the play by Sharkey. Andrusenko chips it out. Toner's going to collect it. Toner goes D to Welch. Welch to Toner. Toner gets it off of Bork. Holzlag picks it up. Holzlag gets by Conway. Sharkey. Holzlag into the zone. Try to get it. Oh, just misses on the connection to Coyne. Coyne misses on the connection with Welch. Welch with it. Welch into the zone to Bork. Bork fires it wide. Out of the zone. Toner's going to collect it. Toner with it. Toner's going to... Toner to Boxic. Boxic to Bork. Bork into the zone. Gets a stick on it. Boxic battling for it. Puck out front. Batted down. Lowenly dumps it in. Boxic gets a stick on it. On with a stick on it. Shot from Conway from the point. Misses on the near side. Boxic. Doobie. Cressinger barreling out. Boxic's going to collect it. Boxic skates it through the zone. Into the offensive zone. Leaves it for Doobie. Doobie with it. Doobie tries to go back to Ronan. Ronan with a shot. Oh, that went in. Bibber with the save. Ronan rifles one. Short side high. Hit the net and came out. We're going to go to replay on that one. That one stuck in. We're thinking that one stuck in, but there was no goal on the ice. They're going to let him play. On, D to D. Nope, On's going to keep it. On, up the wall to Cressinger. Cressinger tried to get it to Doobie. Conway picks it up. Lowenry picks it up, rather. Boxic behind the net with Doobie. Terriers fired around. Ronan with it. Ronan. Puck up on edge to On. On with it. On. To Cressinger. Cressinger. Into the zone. Gets it to Boxic. Boxic down the left side. Boxic tried to cut it into the middle. Scrum in the corner. Puck's going to squirt out. Kelleher gets a stick on it. Kelleher carries it out. Kelleher goes wide to O'Neill. O'Neill carries it into the zone. O'Neill leaves it for Conway. Good back check by Max Doobie. Gets a stick on the way. Loose puck. Stick blocked by Bartoshevich. Got a tip on it. Conway at the point from Kelleher. Conway shot wide of the net. Drop gun. Hemmed in here. Ezekiel jumps up. Boxic lays the body on him. Ezekiel bats it down. Bartoshevich bumps him off. Kelly off the bench. Fresh legs. Kelly down the right side. He's got Grana. Kelly carries it into the zone. Gives it to Grana. Grana with a shot. Bibbs with the save. Gets a glove on it. Kelly with it. Kelly chips it down low. Trying to get it to Mead. Mead on the forecheck. Ezekiel picks it up. Ezekiel up the wall. Mead with the steal. Mead. O'Neill gets a stick on it. O'Neill's going to fire it and ice it. Mead, Grana, Kelly. Off the draw. Grana tries to pick it up and the referee skates. Mead with it. Mead. Shot. Blocked out front by Ezekiel. O'Connell picks it up. O'Connell tried to get up the wall. Good job by Mead. Keeps it in. Terriers come out with it. O'Leary with it. O'Leary goes wide. Good stick by Owen Flynn. Grana's going to pick it up on the far side. Tries a good self-task. Off the wall. Grana 2-on-1 with Kelly. Grana taken down. No penalty. Andrusenko chips it on the far side. On the near side, rather. Up the wall. Good job by Mead. Mead seals O'Leary. Gets the puck. Gets it to Welch. Welch cuts back. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly carries it in. Kelly gets stick checked. Welch picks up the loose puck. Welch with it. Looking for a second in 2 games. Oh, Bibbs with the saves. Shark is going to pick it up. Kept in by Holtzlag and turned over. Mead with it. Mead to Holtzlag. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag cuts through. Into the middle. Gets it to O'Coin. O'Coin with the shot. O'Coin. Walk with it. Walk with it. Shot. Bibber gets the knob with the stick on it. O'Coin picks up the loose puck. Blocked out front. Toner with it. Toner to Welch. Welch. Pursued by Goodman. Well, Toner's going to carry it in. Toner's going to jump it in wide. Ezekiel on the behind the net. Good job by Welch to keep the play alive. Bork tried to chip it in deep. Puck is loose. Toner's going to keep it in. Toner too far ahead of Bork. On the other side. Ezekiel with it. Ezekiel's going to fire it out to Welch. Welch with it. To Bork. Bork into the zone. Bork with it. Through traffic. Looks like On with it at the point. On's going to walk it. On to Holtzlag. Holtzlag walking in. Shot. And Bibber with a great save. No score. 5:21 to go. First period. Conway, Leduc, Kelleher. On off the face-off. Poxic, Doobie, and Cressinger. Poxic on the half wall, dumps it down low to Doobie. Doobie behind the net. Doobie fighting off Conway. Conway gets the stick on it. Conway uses his body. Cressinger helping out. Winrow, Conway battling. On's going to jump up into the play. On with some space. Tried to get it all the way around to Doobie. Doobie on the back door looking for a pass. Good try by On. Doobie picks up the loose puck. Kelleher is going to pick it up. He's got O'Neill. O'Neill gets behind the D. O'Neill into the zone. Oh, rifled it over the net. Top Gun got a break there. Kelleher picks up the loose puck. Great feed from Kelleher to O'Neill. On behind the net. Doobie helping out. Doobie collects the puck. Doobie to Poxic. Poxic through the middle. Gets it to Cressinger. A little too far ahead. Conway chips it up and out. O'Neill collects it at the referee. O'Neill taken down by Cressinger. Looking for a call. No call there. On with some space. Gets it to Ronan. Ronan. Could be icing. If it gets there, it's going to get there. Mead, Grana, Kelly, Flynn, Bartoshevich around the net. Flynn comes away with it. Flynn gets a stick on it. Flynn checked by Andrusenko. Andrusenko tips it in deep. O'Leary. Bartoshevich picks up the loose puck. Bartoshevich up to Grana. Feeds a streaking Kelly. Kelly through the middle. Gets it to Mead. Mead carries into the zone to Flynn. Flynn with a shot. Oh, Bibber with another save. O'Leary picks it up, carries it out of the zone. Rolls past McDonald. Grana to Flynn. Flynn to Kelly. Kelly to Bartoshevich with Grana streaking. Bounces over Grana's stick. Good try by Bartoshevich. Kelly picks up the loose puck. Mead camped out looking for a pass. Kelly sauce to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich shot. Turned aside. Might have been deflected wide. Flynn along the half wall. Chips it in deep. Ezekiel fires it up. Kelly gets a stick on it. O'Leary to Andrusenko. Andrusenko's going to get out of the zone. Flynn's going to collect it in the neutral zone. Flynn goes D to D. Bartoshevich to Mead. Mead with a little bit of space. Mead got Grana trailing. Mead tried to sauce it to Kelly. Puck goes out of the zone. Toner gets a stick on it. O'Leary picks up the loose puck, carries it in. He's going to dump it in on McDonald. McDonald turns it aside to Mead. Welch with it. Welch to Kelly. Kelly tried to get it to Mead. O'Coin. Goodman picks it up. Goodman bumped off by Kelly. Top gun with the change. Lowenry picks it up. Leaves it for Sharkey. Sharkey with a shot. McDonald gets a blocker on it. Holtzlag, Bork, O'Coin. Welch with the block. Jacobs in the corner. Dumps it all the way around. Lowenry picks it up. Lowenry pursued by Toner. Big boy. Dumps it around. Welch gets a stick on it. Welch chips it up to O'Coin. O'Coin gets it out of the zone. Holtzlag coming down on Sharkey. Holtzlag cuts to the middle. Welch picks it up. Welch, 1:52 to go. Welch to Bork. Bork misses on the connection to O'Coin. Holtzlag on the near side. Bumped off the play by O'Neill. Kept in. Bork with it. O'Coin. Coin shot. Blocked out front. Gets out of the zone. Toner's going to collect it in the neutral zone. Toner to On. On into the zone. On carries it in. Through traffic. On with it. Taken down. Holtzlag gets a glove on it. Keeps it in. Gets it to Bork. Bork with it. Bork. Tripped up and out. Ronan. Kelleher with the intercept. Gets it to O'Neill. Doobie up the wall. Conway in the middle. Conway's going to fire it in on McDonald. Ronan picks up a loose puck. 46 seconds to go. Ronan, nice pass to Poxic. Poxic to Kressinger. They're going to let him play. Kressinger almost got behind Conway. Conway behind the net. Conway chips it up. Ronan with it. Ronan. Kelleher. Conway. Poxic uses his body. Gets the puck. Poxic. Down low to Kressinger. Kressinger goes back against the grain. Fights off the body check from Andrusenko. Gets it to Doobie. Doobie with it in the corner. Doobie sealed off by Conway. Andrusenko bumped down. Poxic. Kressinger. On with it. On. Tried to get it to Kressinger with the one-time tip. Good effort. Andrusenko picks it up. Andrusenko can't get it out. Ronan's going to dump in the far corner. That's going to do it, folks. After one period, Top Gun leading. I'm sorry, no score, 0-0. Shots 10 for Top Gun, 8 for the Terriers. right, we're ready to go here. Period 2. Mead, Grana, Kelly. Grana off the face-off, carries it in. O'Leary pressing. Mead tries the shot. Blocked out front. Mead gets the rebound. Mead with it behind the net. Gets it out to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich with a shot. Bibba with the save. Loose puck. Puck is loose. Kelly with it. Kelly sealed off by Andrusenko. O'Connell with it on the wall. Tries to chip it out. Flexio Bartoshevich keeps it in. Kelly picks up the loose puck. Kelly gets it to Flynn. Flynn walks in. Flynn shot. Hit somebody off the ear. Hit Conway off the ear. Shot by Bartoshevich. Bibba casually hits it with the blocker. Into the net, into the stands. Walk Holtzlag O'Coin. Holtzlag with a shot. Rifle just misses. Welch with it. Welch at the point. Walks it into the half wall. Down low to O'Coin. O'Coin tried to chip it out. Lowering coming out. Holtzlag and Ronan back on D. McDonald pumps it out with the blocker. Nice move by Toner. Toner to Holtzlag. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag goes wide to O'Coin. O'Coin picks up the loose puck. Welch is going to collect it. Oh, no. O'Coin's going to fire it in. Bibb is going to stop behind the net. Bibb. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag comes out. Holtzlag tries to stuff it. Oh, loose puck. Great save by Bibbs. And they're going to ice it. Doobie blocks at Kressinger. O'Neill tries to get out of the zone on at the benches. O'Neill collects it back from on. O'Neill carries it through the middle. O'Neill into the zone. O'Neill. Stick check by on into the corner. Doobie in pursuit. On tries to chip it up to Kressinger. Kressinger on the half wall. It's going to settle it down. Leaves it for Doobie. A lot of traffic. Terriers running the trap. 1-2-2. Ronan with it. Ronan. Doobie through the middle. Doobie's got some space if he gets wide. Doobie stays wide, carries it in. Doobie out front, walking in. Oh! And Max Doobie goes end to end. And Top Gun goes up 1-0. Great effort by Max Doobie, barreling down the left side on the off wing. Cuts into the front. And puts Top Gun up 1-0. Grana wants to play Meads. Zone's got to clear offsides. Mead wins it to Grana. Grana to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich to Flynn. Flynn misses on the connection with Kelly. Could be icing. Off the draw, wins it back. Flynn behind the net. At the Zamboni doors, takes the body contact. Bartoshevich is going to collect it. Bartoshevich misses on the connection with Kelly. Kelly gets a stick on it. Mead picks up the loose puck in the neutral zone. Mead's going to take it wide, get Grana in front of the net. Mead pirouettes. Cycles it down low to Grana. Grana's going to cycle it back up to Mead. Mead avoids, good move by Mead. At the blue line, Mead tries to get it to Kelly. Kelly with a little bit of space, walking in. Bibber with the shoulder save. Bartoshevich jumps up into the play. Bartoshevich dumps it down low to Grana. Grana looking for somewhere to go with it. Grana gets a stick on it. Chip. Bieber with another save. Top Gun leading 1-0. Shots at 16-9. Holtzlag, O'Coin, Bork off the draw. We're going to ice it. It's not going to get there. Toner's going to pick up the puck. Toner. Pursued by Welch. Gets it to Welch. Welch pirouettes. Welch has got O'Coin. Welch to O'Coin. O'Coin with it. To Bork. Bork bats it down. O'Coin with the loose puck. O'Coin through the middle. Tried to get it to Holtzlag. Holtzlag with it. Puck squirts out. O'Connell. Terriers coming back. Welch plays the body. Toner's going to pick it up. Toner with it. Toner chips it up to O'Coin. Gets by O'Coin. Sharkey with it. Sharkey going to chip it up. Toner's going to collect it. Toner with it to Holtzlag. Holtzlag. Nice feed to Bork. Bork into the zone. Bork to O'Coin. O'Coin. Blocker saved by Bibber with another great save. Looking for the stretch play, and they got it. Goodman barreling in. Oh, what a play by Ronan. Great stick lift by Ronan. Goodman into the corner. Pursued by On. Holtzlag with it. Holtzlag's going to collect it. Holtzlag with it. Gets it to Poxic. Poxic with Doobie barreling down the other side. Poxic rifles one high off the glass. Kressinger off the bench. Out to On to Doobie. Doobie leads it for Kressinger. He's got Poxic. Kressinger tries short side high off of the mask of Bibber with another great save. Ronan picks up the loose puck. Throws it out front. Jacobs intercepts. Sharkey gets it to Lowenry. Lowenry tries to get it up to Goodman. Goodman down the right side. Ran out of room. On picks up the loose puck. On to Kressinger at the blue line. Kressinger, nice feed. Tried to get it to Poxic. Intercepted by Sharkey. Sharkey, offsides. Something. Offsides is the call. 10-12 to go. Second period, Top Gun 1-0 lead. Doobie wins it to Flynn. Flynn to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich to Kressinger on the wide side. Kressinger pursued by Conway. Conway gets a boot on it. Kressinger fires it in down behind Bibber. Conway's going to collect it. Pursued by Poxic. Conway sealed off by Poxic. Poxic gets the stick on it. Lowery chips it up to O'Neill. O'Neill tries to chip it out. Good job by Flynn to keep it in. Lowery picks it up. All the way around the other side. Up through the middle. Tucked by Kelleher. Going to be icing. Mead, Kelly, Grana, Flynn, and Bartoshevich off the draw. Into the corner. Grana jumps up into the play. Gets to Mead. Mead at the half wall. Tries to go wide to Flynn. Flynn, quick shot. Just misses wide. Mead picks up the rebound. Mead with it. Mead's going to cycle it down low. Grana behind the net. Kelly gets it. Try to get it back to Grana. Mead jumps up into the play. Kelleher on the near side. Kelleher feeds it out in the middle. O'Neill chips it in. O'Neill pursuing Bartoshevich. O'Neill gets a stick on it. O'Neill tried to get it to Mirnoff. Medeiros, rather. Nope, I'm sorry. Flynn behind the net with it. Flynn to Kelly. Kelly at the half wall. Tries to chip it up. Gets out. Grana one-on-one on Ezekiel. Grana. He's got Bartoshevich coming in. Oh, feeds it to Bartoshevich. Oh, Bartoshevich misses short side high. Mead with it. Chipped out. O'Connell. Jacobs with it at the half wall. Jacobs looking for some space. Runs a scissor play. Sharkey with a shot. McDonald with the save. Puck's loose out front. McDonald with another great save. Into the corner. Terriers with some pressure. Andrusenko battling with Mead. Bartoshevich. Terriers come away with it. McConnell tried to get it down low to Andrusenko. O'Leary on the far side. Welch with a little time. Welch avoids the body contact with Andrusenko. Gets it to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich is going to fire it in on Bibbs. Bibbs with another save. Top Gun with a line change. Bork, O'Coin, Holtzlag off the bench. Ezekiel coming up. Dumps it all the way in. McConnell with it. McConnell checked by Welch. Gets it to O'Coin. O'Coin Oh, Sharkey at the blue line. Keeps it in. Toner with it. Toner looking for somewhere to go with it. Welch on the near side. Welch with it. To O'Coin. O'Coin. Nice little move. O'Coin's going to carry it out. Rolled off the end of his stick. Toner with it. Toner at the Zamboni doors. Bork looking to help out. Bork with it. Toner gets it to Holzlag. Holzlag with it. Out to O'Coin. O'Coin down the left side. To Bork. Shot, and Bork wastes no time. And Bork buries it. And Top Gun goes up 2-0. Holzlag to O'Coin to Bork. And Top Gun gets their second. Doobie wins it cleanly to on D to D to Ronan. Ronan try to get it up to Doobie. That's going to be icing. Off the draw, On's going to rim it around the other side. Ronan picks it up behind the net. Ronan looks for somewhere to go with it. High off the glass, tries to get it to Poxic, misses on the connection. Going to be icing. Winner on the draw with Poxic. Doobie collects the loose puck. Doobie right through the middle. Carries it in. Doobie to Cressinger. Cressinger trying to get it back to Doobie. And Doobie puts it in. And Top Gun goes up 3-0. Great effort by Max Doobie going to the net, I think. Let's see if they call it. Top Gun goes up 3-0. Great effort by Max Doobie, crashing the net. He gets a stick on it. Doobie with his second from Cressinger. Meade, Grana, Kelly, Ronan. O'Leary picks up the loose puck. O'Leary chips it up the wall. Ronan battling with O'Connell. O'Leary pursues Ronan. O'Connell puts the body on him. Grana tries to go wide to Kelly. Kendrasenko gets a stick on it. Through traffic. Grana picks up the loose puck. Stick check. Kelly picks it up. Kelly to Ronan. Ronan's got Kelly wide. Grana chips it in. Myers in pursuit. Meade seals him off. Andrusenko chips it around the other side to O'Leary. Jumps it in, dumps it to Meade. Meade battling with Ezekiel. Kelly picks up the loose puck. Stick check. Try to get it to Grana. Meade. Out. Chips it in. Andrusenko leaves it. Ezekiel picks it up behind the net. Ezekiel high off the glass. Ronan gets a stick on it. Grana tries to kick it to Meade. Meade tiptoeing. Collection. Down low to Grana. Grana's got Kelly. Grana sauces it out. Misses on the connection. Terriers are going to chip it in. Ronan behind the net with it. Ronan. Intercepted. Kelleher with the steal. Kelleher carries, chips it in. With it. On's going to fire it around to Kelly. Kelly with it. Tries to chip it up. Kept in by Winrow. On the near side. Sharkey with it. Sharkey with a shot. McDonald with the save. Bork holds flag out point. Bork wins it back. Nobody there. Bartoshevich chips it around to Flynn. Flynn checked by Kelleher. Bork picks it up. Bork with it. Bork up to O'Coin. O'Coin fights off the traffic. O'Coin's going to go around to Flynn. Flynn with it. To Holslag. Holslag avoids the contact from O'Neill. Jockey into the middle. Winrow picks it up. Winrow is going to chip it in deep. Flynn with it behind the net. Flynn chips it around to Bork. Bork. Holslag. Holslag. Too far ahead of O'Coin. Coin with it. Ice. .4:20 to go, second period. Top Gun leading 3-0. Super Bowl Sunday. Game 1 of 2 today. Bork, O'Coin, Holstag, Bartoshevich, and Welch. Sorry, Bartoshevich and Flynn. Flynn with it. To Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich to Holstag. Holstag with it. Holstag to Bork through the middle. Bork carries it in. Bork into the zone. Bork with it. Bork to Holstag. Holstag tried to go back. Saw Flynn. Holstag with it. Holstag. Holstag rifles one. Just misses short side. Flynn with it. Flynn in the corner. Down low. Gets it to Bork. Bork with it. To Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich to Holstag. Holstag to Flynn. Flynn. Oh, misses on the backdoor pass to O'Coin. Bork with it. Bork creating some space. Bork with it. To Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich with a shot. Holstag gets a stick on it. Shot. Giver. O'Coin with it. Coin. Bork jumps up into the play. Out of the zone. Bartoshevich with it. Left sides. Doobie, Tressinger, Poxic. O'Leary picks up the loose puck, gets it to Sharkey. Sharkey to O'Connell. Checked by Doobie. Poxic gets a stick on it. Dumps it down low to Doobie. Doobie with it. Doobie to Poxic. Poxic tries it one time. It batted down by Ezekiel. O'Connell's going to pick up the loose puck. O'Connell. Andersenko with intercepts it. Tries to get it to Jacobs. Misses on the connection. Toner picks it up. Toner up the wall to Poxic. Poxic. Sharkey. O'Connell picks it up. Chips it up. O'Connell one-on-one. O'Connell shot. Saved by McDonald. Gets a shoulder on it. Toner gets a stick on it to Poxic. Poxic with it. Andersenko with the forecheck. O'Connell jumps up into the play. Out to Sharkey. Sharkey. Oh, Doobie with the steal. Doobie barreling in. Max Doobie. Oh, and Bibbs with a great save. What a save by Bibbs. Robin Doobie on the breakaway. Poxic on the drop. Gets by Doobie. Ronan at the point. Ronan's going to dump it in down low. A little too far ahead of Pressinger. Conway comes back the other way. Oh, that's a lead. You're going to let him play. Ronan. Pressinger. Pressinger. Out to On. On with it. Shot low. Tipped by Ronan. Doobie into the corner. Doobie pursued by Conway. Doobie goes down. Scrum in the corner. Doobie fishes it out. Gets it out to. Misses on the connection to On. On with it. On. Up to Kelly. Kelly, Meade, Grana off the bench. Kelly. Tips it. Conway's going to collect it. Conway pursued by Meade. Meade with it. Conway comes out the other side with it. Conway with a little space. Conway up the middle. Misses on the connection. McDonald's going to settle it down. Tie it up. off the draw. Kelly with the steal. Kelly, Ezekiel. Ezekiel gets a good stick on it. Mead tried to pick up the loose puck. Jacobs is going to collect it. Jacobs, 1-on-2. Jacobs carries it in. Blocker saved by McDonald. On gets a stick on it. On chips it up the wall to Grana. Myers, Mead, on in the corner. On looking for somewhere to go with it. On. Misses on the connection to Grana. Myers picks it up. Under a minute to go, second period. Myers is going to scan the ice surface, look for somewhere to go. Myers goes up the middle, too. Oh, Grana gets a steal. Mead with a shot, deflected wide. Mead. Dribble with another save on it. Ronan in the neutral zone. Ronan's got to wait for the zone to kick. By Ronan. Checked by Goodman. Ronan still comes away. He's got Kelly wide if he sees him. Ronan into the zone. Try to go wide. Ezekiel gets a stick glove on it. Kelly in the corner. And it's going to get out and out. Top gun with a change. Mead into the zone. Mead with it. The Holtzlag. Oh, what a save by Bibbs. Great pass by Cam Mead. And Bibbs gets the pad on it. O'Coin tried to get a stick on it. Walk with another goal. With 3 seconds left in the period, and Top Gun goes up 4-0. Walk with his second of the game. Top Gun with 24 shots on Bibb. After two periods, Top Gun leading 4-0. Walk with his second of the game from the slot with 3 seconds left. Right, Bork, O'Coin, Holtzlag, Flynn, and Bartoshevich. Andrusenko, O'Leary, and O'Connell. Into the zone, Sharkey picks it up. Sharkey goes D to D. O'Coin gets a stick on it. Holtzlag chips it in. Holtzlag gets it to O'Coin. O'Coin. Sharkey. Bartoshevich. Bouncing puck. Flynn in traffic. O'Leary carries it in. Out to the point. Sharkey blocked by Holtzlag. McDonald with it. For Holtzlag down the left side. Holtzlag on Conway. Conway going to fire it out. Flynn's got to wait for the zone to clear. Waits for it to clear. Top Gun changes. Rivers going to pick it up. Conway carries it out. Conway into the zone. Shot. Donald with the save. Toner with it. Toner up to Foxick, Doobie, and Cressinger. Cressinger in the middle. Doobie collects it. Doobie barreling in. Doobie walking in. And Doobie gets his great shot by Max Doobie. And Top Gun goes up 5-0. Doobie's third. Conway, D to D. Kelleher picks it up. Kelleher's going to dump it in. Toner behind the net. Toner up to Foxick. Foxick bounces over his stick. Kept in. O'Neill in the corner. O'Neill fighting off Toner. Gets it out front. Welch gets it to Foxick. Terry is jumping up into the play. Daddy's flying everywhere. Kelleher down low. Oh, O'Neill with a save. Body's flying everywhere. Puck is loose. O'Neill using his body. Doobie collects it. Doobie. This is on the connection to Foxick. Off the side of the net. O'Neill with it. O'Neill's going to cycle it down low. Foxick. Seals the body. Welch going to pick it up. Welch carries it. Welch up through the middle. Into the zone. Welch to Cressinger. Cressinger with it. Got Mead if he sees him. Cressinger to Mead. Oh, what a save by Bibbs. Great save. Mead picks up the loose puck. Donkown's got it. Mead goes down. Bronner off the bench. Gets it back to Mead. Kelly coming in. Mead, nice little move. Mead rifles one just over the crossbar. Kelly walking in. Kelly to Ronan. And Ronan scores. The Top Gun goes up 6. The hockey gods taking care of Jack Ronan. Got robbed of a goal in the first period. Capitalizes there. Off the draw. In the zone. Toronto on the wall. Puck comes out. Lowry. Mead's going to collect it in the neutral zone. Mead to Ronan. Ronan to Hahn. Hahn plays the carom. Hahn goes all the way around the other side. To Grana. Grana to Mead. Mead's going to collect it. Mead. He plays attention geometry class. Off the back wall to On. To Kelly. Back to On. Ezekiel collects it. Ezekiel rims it around the other side. Ronan chips it down low to Grana. Grana. Ezekiel chips it around. On's going to jump up into the play. Mead's going to cover on D. On keeps the play alive. Chalky collects it. Chalky banks it off the wall to Jacobs. Jacobs checked by Kelly. Grana gets a stick on it. Grana takes the body from Sharkey. Jacobs collects it. Jacobs with it. Got a good forecheck going. On's going to collect in the neutral zone. On to Ronan. Ronan to Kelly. Kelly into the zone. Kelly to Grana. Grana block. Great block by Ezekiel. O'Connell gets it to O'Leary. O'Leary down the left side. 11 minutes to go. O'Leary carries it in. O'Connell gets a pad save on it. On to Kelly. Kelly got O'Coin streaking through. To Bartashevich. Bartashevich carries it in. Bartashevich looking for hit one. Bibber gets a blocker on it. Bork looking for his third to Holslag. Bibber with another save, and O'Coin buries it. Good forecheck by Top Gun. Bork to Holslag. Holslag took the shot, and O'Coin picks up the loose puck. Off the draw. Bartashevich with the steal. Bartashevich into the zone. Bartashevich to O'Coin. O'Coin and Bibber with a great save. Holtzlag, point, shot. Holtzlag gets a tip on it just off the side of the net. Holtzlag behind the net. Gets it to Bork. Bork walks out. Bartoshevich at the point. Bartoshevich to Bork. Bork looking for some space. Bork with it. Try to go Bartoshevich. Bouncing puck. Loose puck. Holtzlag with it. Bartoshevich to Flynn. Flynn to Bork. Bork into the zone. To Holtzlag. Bork's going to collect it. Bork. Bork battling. Bork in the corner. Out the other side. Bork fights off Conway. O'Coin with it. Man, tried to chip it down low. Flynn with it. Flynn. The Holtzlag. Holtzlag cycles it down low to Bork. Bork. The Holtzlag. Holtzlag gets stick checked by Conway. Terriers are going to chip it up and out. Icing. .8:57 to go, third period. Puck squirts out. Doobie with the body check. Boxic collects it. Boxic with it. Carries it into the zone. Boxic goes wide with it. Misses on the connection with Cressinger. Boxinger chips it down into the corner. Cressinger with it. Cressinger the Boxic to Doobie. Doobie taken down by Kelleher. Welchie walking in. Welch tries a shot, blocked by Kelleher. Welch. Boxic's going to help out. Boxic. Taken into the ball by O'Neill. Wide of the net. Toner jumps up into the play. Toner with it. No icing. Cressinger. Where's the contact? Doobie tries to go wide to Boxic. Just misses. Boxic on the far side. Down low to Cressinger. Cressinger. Doobie. On to Toner. Toner. Bibber with the save. Mead, Kelly, Grana, On, and Ronan. Off the draw, into the corner. Sharkey chips it around. Mead. Goodman picks up. Goodman with it. Goodman out in the middle, lowering. Why is it in? Ronan, pursued by Goodman. Mead's going to pick it up. Mead. What's a loose puck? Mead. Streaking Grana. Grana looking for his. Wow, just shot. Mr. White to Kelly. Kelly with a shot. Bibber with a save. Ronan gets a stick on it, chips it up. Ronan jumps up into the play. Ronan with it. Grana to On. Stick check. Ronan with it. Ronan to Mead. Mead with it. Deflected wide. Grana's going to pick it up in the near side corner. Grana to on. On. Through traffic. Gibbs with the save. Ties it up. Off the draw. O'Coin with it. O'Coin. Out of the net. Holtzlag's going to collect it. Holtzlag to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich shot. O'Coin gets a stick on it. Holtzlag gets a puck on it. Stick on it. Holtzlag in the corner. Through traffic. Win with it. Bartoshevich. Into the zone. To O'Coin. O'Coin. This is on the connection. Net is off. Out of the zone. Bartoshevich is going to collect it. Bartoshevich. Chips it in. Walk in pursuit. Try to get it out front. Pushing out. Bork's going to collect it. Bork to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich. Wide of the net. Flynn to O'Coin. O'Coin to Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich. Wide of the net. Bork with it. To Flynn. Flynn to Bartoshevich. To Bork. Bork. To Flynn. Flynn walking in. Lane closure. To O'Coin. O'Coin. To Holtzlag. Holtzlag to O'Coin. This is on the connection. Bartoshevich keeps it in. Into the corner. Flynn with it. Oh, Bork. O'Coin tips it wide. Bartoshevich. To Holtzlag. Holtzlag. Bork's going to collect it. Bork. To Bartoshevich. Bartoshevich. Holtzlag tips it wide. Flynn with it. Flynn keeps it in. Point. Bork with it. Bork try to get it to Holtzlag. Top gun's going to change. Holtzlag into the zone. Holtzlag walking in. Doobie with the save. Doobie into the corner. Out. Welch with it. To Doobie. Kelleher picks it up. Kelleher. To O'Neill. O'Neill carries it in. O'Neill shot wide of the net. Welch. Good cutback move. Welch looking to create some space. 3:43 to go. Welch to Doobie. Doobie with it. To Cressinger. Cressinger. Shot blocked out front. Doobie behind the net. Cressinger tries to get a stick on it. Cressinger tried to get it to Pox. A good save by Ezekiel with the check. Kelleher tried to get up to O'Neill. O'Neill bumped by Welch. Going to dump it in wide of St. Pierre. McDonald. Cressinger's going to pick it up at the red line. Cressinger. Nice. Oh, sauce just bounced over Doobie's stick. Foxick with it. Sharkey jumps up into the play. Sharkey barreling in. Sharkey. Oh, pad save by McDonald. Foxick tried to get it up. It's going to be icing. Grana, Kelly, Ronan, and on. Ronan carries it out. To Grana to Mead. Misses on the guy. Kelly's going to pick it up. Kelly with the goal. Picks it up. Kelly to Ronan. Ronan to On. On to Grana. This is on the connection with Kelly. Kelly to On. Right back door. Mead's going to collect it. Mead with it. Mead to On. To Kelly. Mead with the shot. And it might have hit Grana. All right, we'll see it. Kelly's going to pick up the loose puck, carried in. Kelly into the zone. Mead with it. Wow. This is on the connection with Kelly. On. Mead with a stick. Good play by Conway. Kelly with it. Kelly bumped off by Ezekiel. Mead to Grana. To Ronan. Off the side of the net. Conway. Shot deflected over the net. 42 seconds left. Ronan. Hand pass. That's going to do it, folks. We'll see you at 3:50 for game 2. All right. See everybody later on this afternoon for game 2. Thank you for tuning in.